Hello everybody and a happy Chanukah to all. Every year the President of the United States has a Chanukah party in the White House. And there the President makes a speech to the nation about the holiday. Maybe he does this for all the holidays, for all the different types of religious holidays. But I particularly want to speak about the Chanukah one because it's Chanukah. And I read an article a couple of years ago that compared two speeches that were given by two different presidents. And I don't mean at all to enter into politics. This is not a stance on any type of political platform. But the comparison was to the speech that President Obama made and to one that President Trump made. And I think the comparison between the two speaks volumes about what Chanukah really is. President Obama got up and he spoke to the nation. He spoke about Chanukah, and he spoke about how that it's a holiday of freedom from religious persecution, and therefore, the Jews free themselves from the persecution of the Greeks, the religious persecution, and therefore this is a holiday that we can all, as a nation, as a world, we can tap into, and we can really, really celebrate, this idea of religious freedom. Lovely, well delivered, speech about Chanukah. The next speech was that of President Trump. And Trump got up there, very in a Trump type of way, and he said, I just want to wish a happy holiday to the Jews, that they have this national holiday of where they regain sovereignty over their land, and it's a tremendous national holiday for the Jews, and go Jews, enjoy your holiday. And I just thought it was fascinating how Trump and Obama were really focusing on two different aspects at the economy, the kind of that we find within the holiday, this idea of the religious persecution and the national sovereignty that we had. And if you even look at the Rambam in the beginning of his Hilchos Chanukah, he talks about this, that the Greeks persecuted us and they tried to bring down a religion, and then at the end we regained sovereignty. And I believe this touches upon the unique aspect of what the Jews are, that we are not just a religion, we're not just a nation, but we are this nation of a religion, or this religion of the nation coming together as one. And what Chanukah really celebrates is the fact that we had our national freedom, we had sovereignty over the land, and we became a nation again in which we can go express ourselves as a religious nation. One of my favorite holidays to celebrate, I think the most powerful in Eretz Yisrael and in general this generation is that of Chanukah. I was recently in a trip to Eretz Yisrael, and I walk into the local Rami Levi, the supermarket, to go ahead and buy some Israeli chocolates for my kids, and it's touching. You walk in and you just see all of this, the Chanukah stuff out on the shelves, and the oils and the Chanukiyot and the chocolate shaped like dreidels and whatnot, and you walk in and everything's in Hebrew, and you're in a nation state in which it's palatable. You can go ahead and you can feel the religion just by walking to the grocery store. You know what time of year it is just by walking and seeing the shelves. And even though the Hasmonean dynasty that we had from the time of the Greeks, it didn't last. It didn't end out well in the long term. But the idea of Chanukah is definitely alive and well, and it's definitely something which is felt in this generation, where we have a return to Eretz Yisrael. We have a return to a state in which we can express ourselves with religious freedom, an expression of the religion through the state. It's really a beautiful thing. I guess this is more of a reflection on Chanukah during our modern times, and something to think about as we go through the holidays in this amazing, amazing chapter of history that we're living. Chanukah Sameach to all.